Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dash. Okay, I know you peeped the lighting. Okay, invest in yourself, bitch. Okay, so we're gonna be playing with some lighting all week until I find the perfect vibe. I really like this so far. Okay, it's a really nice light. I'll put it here on the screen. It's linked to my Amazon storefront. Yeah, totally worth the fun so far. It has lots of different like lighting features, so that's exciting. Okay, but yeah, welcome back. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and leave me a thumbs up because you're gonna love me. Okay, so in this video we're gonna talk about how to actually live a soft life. All right, this is important because I've never told y'all from my perspective how to live a soft life. I wrote a beautiful ebook about it, especially for my like boss babes and stuff like that, but I've never actually done a video explaining how to live a soft life, how I really embrace living a soft life, and how you can easily do it too as early as tomorrow. Okay, so that's what this video is all about. And what a wonderful, I just got a beautiful check just sitting here, just popped up on my screen, so that's so exciting. Okay, so either way, we're going to talk about how to radiate feminine energy and step into the soft life that you deserve in this video. So let's get into it. Okay, so I hope the mic was on for that part because I did just have a little glitch, so I hope that it is back functioning correctly. But either way, we're going to jump right in. Okay, so the first one: stop trying to prove yourself in any and every aspect, okay? This goes for men, this goes for careers, this goes for your family. It's time to give it up. It's time to give it up, okay? Like, it's time to truly release control. And see, that was my biggest shift. You see this glow, this girl y'all looking at, the compliments y'all leave in my videos, like, Dash, you're glowing, Dash, oh my gosh, you look great. Bitches, because I didn't just let it all go. I didn't just release all the overwhelming stuff. I released the idea of creating stress about certain things. Like, I just truly know that everything works out in my favor no matter what. Even if it goes wrong, this worked out for me. So once I got to that level of understanding with myself and like life as a whole, and I stopped trying to just be in control of every freaking thing, which is a super strong Scorpio trait, on top of just me in the essence of my masculine energy when it presents itself. Control, okay? And honestly, I don't like to be in control as much as I thought I loved being in control, because I finally like relinquished that energy, So it's super important to understand that it's time to let go of the control. It's time to just like live. It's time to breathe, okay? So many of y'all are just existing and not living, all right? So let go of control and allow peace to enter your life, because that is really where it all begins. Okay, so number 2 is cut off all the things that are not good for you. This is people. This is things that you do. This is activities that you do. Things that do not allow you to evolve as a woman. Things that do not make you feel good. It is so important to understand that living a soft life is all about doing the things that make you feel good. It's all about figuring out a way to be happy every single day. If you just wake up tomorrow and you figure out, or like not even tomorrow, you'll be seeing this video at 10. So if by 12 you decide that today's gonna be a great day, I'm waking up, I'm listening to Dash, oh my God, I'm feeling this, and honestly, fuck it, today is my day. Today is a day for me to start my new energy, my new vibe. I'm not gonna let anything that anybody else is carrying around on them come to me, because at the end of the day, I'm okay. And sometimes like you have to understand that the only thing, even if sometimes the only good thing is the fact that you're okay, if that's the only thing, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because that energy that you choose to feel from just being okay, just being excited, just being happy, just feeling fulfilled because you're okay, can bring so much other great energy into your life, okay? Okay, number 3, develop a lifestyle flow and a routine / schedule that works for you, okay? So for me, it's a lifestyle flow. So perfect example, today is Monday. On Mondays, I do not work. Honestly, I don't even live a life that's work because I love what I do. So it never feels like work. But Mondays specifically, I don't encounter many people. I don't talk to many people. I don't do meetings unless it's an emergency meeting. I have a very, very beautiful strategic morning routine. I usually go for long walks on Monday without feeling like I got to rush back to do something else. I go grocery shopping on Mondays. I do any specific treatments I might need on Mondays. Like I used to get my nails done on Mondays, but we're going to talk about that when we get down up in these tips, okay? And yeah, like, you know what I mean? So Monday is just my day of just like breathing, and of course on the weekends I'm breathing, but like on weekends, like I usually will have dates because my date days now are Wednesday, Fridays, and weekends, so I'm usually a little busy or a little tied up based on the flow and the routine that I like in my life. So Mondays are super dedicated to just me and self-care. I get all my little activities and chores done that I want to have done. I make sure my house is super clean. I bop and dance around here with all kinds of music and shit. And then I get dressed. I handle my content for the day. And then, like last week I was getting ready to go live at night. I usually make a meal. I haven't cooked yet, but it's still early. So it's only 7:00. So I'm probably still going to cook tonight. And yeah, like I just figure out ways to romanticize everyday activities, but really like take my time. And one big thing with this, I put on here, okay, enjoy the small things in life with intention. Your only goal should be to be happy every day, like I already mentioned, but do everything more intentionally, okay? We all have a tendency of moving really, really, really fast, especially if you like a person who lives a fast life like I do. Like everything is usually like turbo speed for me. So me slowing down is a massive thing for me. Like it's a massive energy shift, a massive change for me, a massive implementation into my life. That's what it was. I skipped it. Okay, it's actually do activities that force you to slow down. So that goes hand in hand with what I'm saying now. But like example, my nails. So I was going to get my nails done like every 2 weeks because the girl I was going to for Gel X, she doesn't do fills. She only does like new sets. And like I get tired of looking at my nails after 2 weeks. So I was going every 2 weeks. I don't know what I was spending, probably like $85, $90. And that's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like if you watch Gel X and then if you follow Makeup Shayla on Instagram, she does her own Gel X, and like I've just been intrigued. So I decided, because one of the things that my performance coach wants me to do is find new activities that I just find fun as a hobby, right? That don't like isn't a job, because my hobbies have tended to become like careers or businesses. So she's like, do something that you really just enjoy doing. And like, so I had bought this little petty Gel X kit. If y'all go watch my recent unboxing videos, you will see my nails. Those were nails that I did myself. And so this week I actually ordered a full Gel X, like the full thing, the A-Press brand's full Gel X kit, right? So I'm super excited to try it. I'm actually going to do it after I film today. I'm a little upset because I ordered a drill from Amazon and it says it's delivered, and the picture shows that it's downstairs behind the desk of the concierge instead of in the parcel. And he says it's not in the closet. And like I'm about to have to go in the closet if he doesn't go in there and find my package, because I really want to do it today, on the day where I have time, because I don't have much time during the week to like take that time to do that. That shit takes a long time, honestly. So either way, you know what I mean? I am going to try and do it myself. And this could be an absolutely terrible process, or it could be absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? I spent what I would have spent on a full nail set on all the materials. So we're going to see. I'm excited. But the thing is, the reason I really wanted to do it is because it's such a slow process. I even be annoyed at the nail shop. Like, oh my God, I wish this would hurry up and be over with, you know? So now that I'm doing it myself, it's going to take me even more time. But it's more time that I can just relax and chill and be in my own just, you know, glam space, and then get creative. So like, why not? I'm such a creative. So this is really, really exciting to me. So I'm gonna make sure I let y'all know how it goes. Hopefully tomorrow you'll see a bomb ass set on here, okay? But it's important, okay, to slow down. Find activities and things that make you slow down. One other thing that I incorporated a long time ago is my shower routines, okay? So, like, everybody used to take, like, typical, like, 10-minute showers. Girl, you should be taking, like, a good 30, 45-minute shower at the end of your day if you really want a good relaxed session, okay? And, like, the way you, I don't know the word. What the fuck? The way you like make it longer, the way you make your showers longer is, one, I had this little phone thing. So it like in the shower and it holds your phone. I would turn on a movie or episode. That's the first thing. And then put it in the little phone protector. Then I have a thorough face routine, which is a 4-step face routine, which is cleansing, exfoliating, which is your scrub, your toning, and then your serum. Okay, so I usually save the toning and the serum for once I'm out of the shower, but I do the cleansing and scrubbing in the shower. And then on top of that, I do the same thing with my body: cleanse, scrub, and then tone is just, you know, body oil. I really use body oil for that. And then moisturize. You want to make sure you are greasing yourself up with some body butter when you get out that shower, girl. Another part of things that I add that are also going to be featured in the app is lymphatic rolling and dry brushing. Those are two techniques that I do at least 2 to 3 times a week. But me doing this routine makes my routine in the bathroom like 30-45 minutes, okay? And that's 30-45 minutes to myself. Okay, do not disturb, watching this video on my phone, having a good time, enjoying my energy, enjoying my company, and nurturing my body. Okay, so going back now, those were things that you can internally do for yourself. Now, outside of yourself, you want to learn how to balance your masculine and feminine energy. Now, 2 things. 1, pay attention when it pops up by itself, and then 2, pay attention when it's most present. Okay, so for me, my masculine energy only presents itself in 2 scenarios. 1 is in business, period, because that's just kind of how it goes. And then 2, when I'm with somebody I'm not supposed to be with. Instantly, my masculine energy just is there, it's present, she's there. And it's like, I don't know, partially you would think in the essence of like protection, and then initially another side of it is just disgust. Like, what the fuck, I'm not soft and feeling comfy here. So like, how is it easier for me? It's much easier for me to be in my masculine than it is for me to be in my feminine, you know? So those 2 things are like things I knew I needed to work on. And the second one is just instantly, do not be around people who you're not supposed to be around. Do not be around energy that does not feel good to you, that does not feel fulfilling to you, period. Okay. And then the first one is I had to find balance in my business, like massively. Like, y'all don't understand, I have been an entrepreneur since 2018, right? 2018. Okay. And this year, 2023, is the first year that I fully know what the fuck I'm doing, in the essence of being able to find a way to have balance with running the businesses the way I would like to run them and living life the way I would like to live life. So, it took time because I didn't even really know what I wanted. You know what I mean? I knew what I wanted, obviously success with the brands and the businesses, but I had to learn the style of coaching that I like to do. I had to learn the style of content I wanted to deliver. I had to learn like what the freaking end goal really was for me, you know? And I feel like I've known the end goal now for a couple years, but I had to understand like how to formulate a system, because I used to be a person who I could only do this or I could only do that. So I could only be like dating, or turbo business. It was never like an in between. Like, it was never a balance. And it's like, I always wanted to be able to just cut my day off at 6 or 7, you know, like a normal business owner. But like, I was manning the fort of so many different things. And it was very difficult for me to do that. And it was very difficult for me to trust other people to be able to provide the services that at the level that I wanted it to be done at, right? So in order for me to fix that, 1, I had to create systems, okay? And then 2, I needed to hire an assistant who has now been my assistant for going on 2 years now. And like, I think it'll be 2 years in like February. And that's my parole period. Y'all know about China. China is not being replaced, period, okay? So shout out to her. And it's important to me for me to have people on my team that understand what I'm doing. Now, I haven't mentioned this much, but like in August, I'm thinking not August, most likely August, in the month after that, September, I'm going to be hiring, and I'm going to be hiring for different positions. I'm going to share more of that later on, but like, that's big for me, because like, me letting some people into like this world is so important, that the people that like I hired to work with me understand the vision and see the vision. I can call China and say something crazy and she's with the shits, you know what I'm saying? And like, I know who's with the shits and who's not. I know who's faking it and who's not. So going through the whole like interview process of that is a lot. So I'm excited to do it, but it is a process. But it's important to understand that when you're building a brand and building a business, to have the systems that work the way you want them to work, your team needs to be on point, you know? So 1 is building the systems, 2 is building a team, and then 3 is outsourcing the small tasks. Okay, so the small tasks can be given to people who are on your team, or you can find services like Fiverr or like Upwork and hire people individually and have that set person for that one individual task that you need them to do. So example of something like this would be a person, like, I don't even think, and it depends on the brand, so I'll say that. But like, when it comes to digital marketing, one thing that I would implement for digital marketing is email marketing from an expert. So an expert that is known to produce sales and returns from email marketing. That's something that would be worthy of investing in. You know what I'm saying? But it's important to know each specific thing that you need. Don't go in thinking like, oh, this brand does this, and this. So I need to do this, and this. That is where I used to fuck up all the time, in the essence of like not staying on task with like business, because I would be so distracted by so many other things that I felt, oh my God, I need to implement this, or oh my God, I need to do this, oh my God, you know. But in retrospect, I have a plan. This plan works. This is the plan that works best for my audience and my brand and my business, and I just need to stay on track, you know. And that is what you're gonna have to do. Create that system that works, okay? And the system has to do with your product suite. So like, what are you selling? How are you selling? How are you nurturing your audience? How are you building relationships with people for them to be able to trust you and want to buy your product or service? Those are the things that matter. Build the system. Stop worrying about all the other shit and build the system, because once the system is in play, then you can organize your life around the system that makes you money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And there will be other business videos coming out soon. Y'all requested them a lot on live, and I wasn't expecting that, but that's so exciting. And y'all don't understand, I can talk about business all freaking day, because period, I'm a real entrepreneur, bitch. So like, I'm gonna have some videos coming for that. And of course, it's a business section inside of the app. Y'all, the app is dropping any day. I was up at 6 a.m. today. 6 a.m. Okay, on the phone with my app submission expert, so helping me like get everything done correctly, because it was like some stupid thing that Apple flagged like over the weekend, and we got it fixed and it's back in submission mode. So any day, any freaking moment, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited. That's like life changing. It's a big thing for me, but guess what, babe? I wouldn't be able to do it if I hadn't created a system. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. But going back and putting that with the balance of the masculine and feminine energy, me creating the system allowed me to kind of package up that masculine energy that's in me that presents itself with business into that system. So now I don't have to worry about being or presenting myself as masculine in other situations. If one, I'm with the right people, and two, I have all my systems in place. You feel me? Okay. So next, prioritize a weekly activity. So like something. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. It could be something you do at home. It could be the things I was talking to you earlier about for my like Monday self-care routine. It could be something that you do within the city. It could be a new class you want to take. It could be a new place you visit. It could be a new event you want to attend. It could be anything. But every week to start, you have at least one day to go and pop your shit and be that girl and look glamorous. Okay, like I want you to really put it on in that, really put some energy into that. You know what I mean? And that kind of goes with our last one, which is invest in your personal growth and appearance. There's no such thing as overdress. Like that's something that redefined my life. Okay, there's no such thing as overdress. And if somebody tries to play you in the energy of you being overdressed, there's somebody that is a little too concerned about what other people think. Because at the end of the day, if you showed up as your best self, your most confident self, you look good, you feel good, and can't nobody tell you nothing, why would somebody else compliment on something you're wearing in a negative form? That's usually something internal. You know what I mean? People reject, what's the word? I can't talk tonight, honey. I can't, okay? But people really just like express how they feel about themselves towards other people. You know, it always comes out. It just always comes out. And it's important for you to be able to see that so that you don't let the opinions of other people affect the way you feel about yourself. It's important that you really feel that confidence and that shining from yourself. You don't need somebody else to tell you, oh yeah, that does look great. Oh, thank you for the compliment, baby. But I actually already knew it did. You know what I mean? Never allow yourself to receive validation off of other people's opinions. That's why I always tell y'all, if you don't wow yourself first, don't expect to wow somebody else. It's just that simple. Okay, another one, and this is kind of going to tie in the two things I want you to make super important, okay? And I guess we'll finish the video here. One, the new schedule of routine and systems you put in place, you must be disciplined, at least for a certain period of time, until it becomes your new normal. So I need you to vow to me to be disciplined, okay? And then the other thing I need you to vow to me is to take 7 hours of sleep every single day, no matter what. I have a client right now, with certain clients, I have to create routines for them, like a routine that works based on what they want to achieve, what they have going on in their life, and what's going to be most beneficial to them after the period of time of us working together. And this specific client has 2 jobs, which she doesn't even really need. You know, we releasing some limiting beliefs in there, but she has 2 jobs and they're crazy. Like to the point where like when we first was looking at her schedule, this girl had like 4 hours of sleep. I'm not kidding y'all when I say 4 hours of sleep. And although one of the jobs is a work from home job so she can nap throughout, that is not the energy you want to show up with to your job. She wants to build a business and brand that helps women feel empowered and like live a softer life and go from being the independent woman to being women who live soft lives and embrace the things that they deserve. But she's living this complicated ass life right now. You know what I mean? And the best part of when her brand launches, how it's going to be amazing, is that she's going to be the person that's leading by example and providing the example for people. So that's super exciting. But it's also just one of them things where it's just like, girl, okay, so this is what we have to do. And so for her to make this major shift that we're trying to make, she has to be disciplined with that new routine. Because we did some crazy, I did some crazy times for her to like sleep and nap and do things throughout her day. This still includes her morning routine, still includes her meditation and breathing techniques, still includes her eating 4 meals a day because she wants to gain weight. This still includes her getting that workout session in from home instead of going to the gym, because that gives her more time to sleep. So what I need y'all to do and understand is prioritize those 7 hours of sleep. If I didn't prioritize them 7 hours of sleep, I definitely wouldn't have been able to get up on the phone at 6 a.m. today and handle business. Okay, I was up at 6 a.m. handling business on the phone, and by 8 o'clock I was ready and in the gym. Period. Okay, and y'all can hold me to it because I posted it on my story, honey. So it's like being disciplined and working in like that new routine and that new lifestyle that you want to create for yourself, because it is 100% feasible no matter how busy you really are. Okay, so if you do the things that I talked about on this list, and I know they're pretty spread out, these will implement you living a very, very soft life. Like the biggest tip I can give you on this, like of everything that I said, is find a way to be happy every day. Find a way to create a system and a flow that is fulfilling and makes you feel happy every day. When you start feeling joy in your heart, it makes a lot of things in your 3D world very, very simple. You know what I'm saying? It all starts from within. And of course, that's why I made the Seduce Like a Siren Masterclass, because it's so many techniques I teach you about connecting within that will shine on the outside. Okay. The thing that I want everybody to know is the Seduce Like a Siren Masterclass is for everyone. It's for people who are single and looking to have some spicy relationships. It is for people who have good men and want to keep them around. It is for people who have been in relationships and have gotten a little bored. It's for people fresh out of relationships that want to start new relationships with the right tone. This masterclass is life-changing for every single individual, and I was very strategic when I created it. Okay, so if you want access to that free masterclass, the link is below in my description box, and you will be able to find every other link that you may need. So I want y'all to do me a favor and subscribe and like this video if you haven't already. I suck at saying that. I suck at saying subscribe to my channel, and I have so much value to offer the world, so I should remember to say that more often. But like I said, every link that you may need is in the description box below. It has been updated. The app is dropping any freaking day now, and I'm so beyond like proud of myself and excited for myself. Another thing I guess I can add to this video, if you want to live a soft life, is celebrate yourself more. And I have had so many things to celebrate over the past 3 years, and I just have not given myself enough credit. I'm constantly moving and flowing to the next thing and just ready for the next thing and like whatever. And I sometimes forget to bask in the beauty of like I'm living literally the way I used to dream of living in 2020. I'm literally living that now. You know what I'm saying? So it's unbelievable, and it's important that we like value every single moment that we get once we get the things that we really want. So either way, this is how you're going to radiate your feminine energy and live a soft life, my girl. So it's all up to you. So other than that, I will see y'all in the next video.